My cousin demanded I photograph her wedding for free because family doesn't charge family. After her wedding, she cried for 3 days straight. My cousin cornered me at family dinner 3 months before her wedding. So you're doing my photos, right? She didn't ask. She announced. I'm a professional wedding photographer. I charge $3,500 per wedding. That includes 2 shooters, professional editing, 400 plus photos, backup equipment, and 12 years of experience making people look like they actually like each other. I'd love to, I said, already knowing where this was going. My family rate is $1,500. My cousin's face twisted like I'd asked her to pay in blood. Family doesn't charge family. Before I could respond, she'd already called over her mom. My aunt, her mother, didn't say hello. She started yelling before I could even say hi. You're really going to charge your own cousin for her wedding after everything this family has done for you? I genuinely couldn't think of a single thing this family had done for me. But she continued, you're greedy, you're selfish, and you're going to ruin her special day over money. She walked away, and my cousin smiled at me like she'd won. So, you'll do it for free, right? My mother was standing beside us and giving me that look. The please don't start anything look I'd been getting since I was 12. Fine, I said calmly. I'll do it for free. My cousin clapped her hands together. But you better not mess this up. I smiled back at her. Wouldn't dream of it. For the next 3 months, I waited, and I planned. I've been doing wedding photography since I was 19. I've shot over 200 weddings. I know exactly what goes into making someone's photos look effortless. And I know exactly what happens when you remove all of it. The morning of the wedding, I showed up with my camera body and one lens. No backup camera, no assistant, no lighting kit. Those things cost money. Money that wasn't in my budget of $0. I looked at my single camera bag and felt nothing. This was the plan. My cousin had told all her guests to keep their phones away during the ceremony. She wanted professional photos only. No one else would be taking pictures. I was her only option. She was already screaming at the florist when I arrived. The ribbons were the wrong shade of blush. She turned to me. You're late. I was 15 minutes early. Sorry about that, I said. Where do you want me? During family portraits, she kept stopping me. Retake that one. My arm looks fat. Can you Photoshop my mom thinner? Get more of the venue in the background. Do you know how much this place cost? Then she leaned toward her maid of honor, loud enough for me to hear. At least we didn't have to pay for this. I smiled and said of course to everything. Part of me wondered if she'd apologize at some point. Thank me for doing this on such short notice. She didn't. During the reception, the DJ played the wrong song for the first dance. My cousin screamed so loud 3 waiters dropped their trays. I captured that moment beautifully. After the wedding, she texted me, I need the photos by Saturday. Standard turnaround is 6 to 8 weeks, but she wanted them in 7 days. So I gave her exactly what 7 days and $0 gets you. I delivered 102 photos. Unedited images straight from the camera. Harsh lighting that made everyone look slightly ill. No color correction, so the venue's green walls cast a sickly tint across every face. The groom mid-sneeze during vows. The bride with her eyes half closed during the kiss. Someone's thumb was in the corner of the cake cutting shot. The mother of the bride looked like she'd just smelled something terrible. Unflattering angles I would normally delete without a second thought. Every paid wedding gets 400 plus professionally edited images curated from thousands of shots. My cousin got 102 pictures total that looked like her drunk uncle took them on a disposable camera from a gas station. She posted them anyway because she had nothing else. No guest photos, no backup, just mine. The comments started immediately. What happened to the photos? Did your photographer bail? These look rough. My cousin responded publicly and tagged me. My cousin was supposed to be a professional. Clearly she lied about her skills. The family trusted her and she humiliated us. Never hire her. I watched the notifications roll in for about an hour. Then I posted one comment. Screenshots. The text where my cousin demanded free work. The voicemail transcript where my aunt called me greedy for offering a discount. And a link to my portfolio showing what my paid work actually looks like. Side-by-side comparisons. A $3,500 wedding with golden hour lighting and perfectly posed candids. And my cousin's free wedding with fluorescent shadows and a groom who looked like he was having an allergic reaction. My caption, free gets you free quality. For professional results, my rates are on my website. The post blew up. My aunt called me 3 days later. She was crying. The whole family is humiliated. Everyone's seen those screenshots. People at church are asking questions. People are laughing at us. I let her finish sobbing. Then I said, you told me family doesn't charge family. I didn't charge her a cent for the free publicity. She hung up. I haven't heard from that side of the family since.